This is Junior with MCE.
What's going on, Marvelous Knights? It's your boy Jen Mink.
Hi, I'm Calvin, also known as Statue Fanatic.
Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and I am on MCE.
What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Seth, and you're watching MCE.
What's up, MCE? This your man Thor Jeezy of the DCX Open Mic.
Mr. X here, wearing pants for MCE.
Yo, what's up, MCE crew? It's your boy Matt from Matt Collections.
Hey everybody, this is Dan from Wayne Manor North, and I'm here on MCE.
Hello everyone, this is Outlaw Pete from MCE.
What is up everybody? This is Bronx Collections and I'm on MCE.
This is Jason
and Victoria from
JW Statues on MCE.
Hey, it's George with MCE. It's the end of the year and everybody's summing up their best of 2019 videos. I've seen the best of video games, the best of movies, the best of wallets. Yeah, really, that's a thing. You should check it out. And in our community, the best of statues. But these awesome works of art is just that, art. And the best of is really a matter of opinion. What I like, you may not like. What you like, I may not like. What he likes, well, you get the idea. So last year I started my own best of statues video, but with a little twist. Instead of just giving you a list of what I felt the best of statues were, I decided to get the top reviewers that are doing this right now to give you their opinion of what the best statue was of the current year. And it was well received. A lot of people really enjoyed that video. So this year I decided to do the exact same thing. Got a bunch of guys from last year, got some new guys this year to give us their opinion of what the best statue was for 2019. Now, as with last year, I left links in the description below for you guys to get to all of their channels so you can subscribe to their channels as well. I highly recommend that you do as well. They all are very good at what they do. And while you're here, please like, comment below, and let us know what your favorite statue was of 2019. Subscribe and ding that bell to get notified when we come out with more videos like these. Now on the NC channel, I'm really proud to actually say that we saw 52 statues this past year on this channel between me, Junior, and Outlaw Pete. I myself saw 40 statues in-house, and they all were fantastic. So it made trying to figure out what the best statue of 2019, what my favorite statue was, very difficult. So out of everything I saw this past year, the one that really stood out to me as being the top of everything that I could think of, all the categories that would make a statue best for me, was Figurama Collector's Trigun Vash statue. Now this is the second time in a year that I'm rating them at the top, and they do extremely fantastic work and try to honor the characters that they create the statues for. So they live up to what their name is. It's a really fantastic piece. I love the statue because it captures Vash in the midst of a battle. There's lots of dynamic action going on there. He's got guns blazing, bullets ricocheting off of walls, going through his cloak. The paint application, I think, was done perfectly. There was no areas where I thought there was any kind of bleeding. It was very well done, very well put together. And then the material choice that they used to put all this together was also well thought out. It's very balanced. It doesn't feel like it's gonna lean or anything like that. And it just works out to be an overall fantastic piece. Highly recommend that one. So that's my top pick, Figurama Collector's Trigun Vash. Now let's hear from the others.
What's going on, Marvelous Knights? It's your boy Jen Mink. Gonna talk about my favorite statue for 2019. There was a lot of good pieces that came out this year. Personally, I unboxed 31 statues and did reviews on all of them. A lot of good contenders. You had Prime 1 Venom, you had the recent Juggernaut maquette, the Gladiator Hulk maquette, even X-23. I mean, there were a ton of great pieces that came out this year. And when I was trying to think of my favorite, I couldn't stop placing this Spawn at number one. And it's kind of a biased thing, right? Like, I'm the only one who owns it. This is the prototype. Production pieces should be out early next year. And I didn't want to pick it, but it really is my favorite one that I personally received this whole year. The cape span is just massive. I love the comic/movie inspired costume. The piece is just a very tall piece. It was sculpted by Macon Andrade, and it was just one that blew me away. Spawn is one of my favorite characters as a kid. The Spawn covers always kind of gravitated me toward them on the shelf compared to all the stuff that was out there. And I read mostly Spawn comics growing up. So when I got this statue in, it quickly went to the top of my list, and I could honestly say that this is my favorite piece for 2019. At least you know it's going to be a unique pick, and no one else is going to pick that for theirs. So for me, it's this custom Spawn statue.
Hi, I'm Calvin, also known as Statue Fanatic, and I'm here in 2019 sharing with you my favorite statue of 2019. My favorite piece happens to be what you're seeing right here, this beast of a statue. This is Trigun Vash the Stampede 20th Anniversary Edition from Figurama. I think Figurama nailed it from head to toe with this particular piece. The sculpt, the painting, everything about it, in my opinion, was nearly flawless. And so I am very proud to own this piece and my statue of the year for 2019. And I want to wish all of you guys a very happy holiday season and a very happy and prosperous new year. So until next time, my friends, peace.
All right, guys, when it comes to 2019 and statues that came out this year, there have been so many from companies like Sideshow, XM Studios, Prime One Studios, Tweeterhead, Queen Studios, and so many others. I am so happy for all the collectors out there that got the pieces that they were looking forward to this last year. But for me, a dream come true piece is right above me. It's the Prime One Studio 1/3 scale Batman Hush. I absolutely love this statue, and it's a statue that I was really excited about. It's a dream come true, like I said, for me. George, I know that you have this piece as well. It is a gorgeous piece, and it's one that took a while for me to really appreciate, and it really, especially whenever I put him up high, this statue was meant to be up higher, and I had him down low, so I didn't really appreciate it until I got him in this room, and I fell in love with it all over again. It is a phenomenal statue from top to bottom. I know it has some leaning issues and people are concerned, but I have mine propped up. I have some things underneath it to balance it out, but it is just an absolutely beautiful statue. And like I said, there's so many great ones that came out. There's so many great ones that I picked up this last year, but this one for me takes the cake. I really love it. I love the artwork. I love the fact that it was inspired by such an amazing comic book with Jim Lee. This is just a really cool piece, and it is my favorite statue of 2019. I absolutely love it.
What's up, everyone? This is JR with MCE, and I was asked what was my favorite statue of the year, and I gotta say Gladiator Hawk was the best statue of the year for me. Reason why is the energy that it brings, the sculpt. Daniel Bell did a phenomenal job from head to toe, and I feel that that statue is alive. It brings something that he is going to F you up. My opinion, that was my favorite statue of the year.
What's up, MCE? This your man Thor Jeezy of the DCX Open Mic with Friday Nights and the Lights Be Bright. So we're here to talk about statue of the year. You know, this was a hard subject for me until recently. You know, I know this been a year Sideshow, but until our girl Barbara and our boy Ohami got that Graven Labs Silver Surfer, it was really rough, but now it became clear. That thing is by far and away statue of the year for me. I mean, Portal looks outstanding, colors pop, sculpt magnificent. You got all the switch outs with the head, you got the Infinity Gauntlet and everything. I mean, what else can I say? It grabs your eye as soon as you walk in the room. I haven't seen it in person, but the high res pictures that Barb sent us, man, it's hard for me. It's no other way I can say that statue of the year by far for me. Peace out, Dark Side forever.
Mr. X here, wearing pants for MCE. I am supposed to tell you guys my favorite statue produced and received in 2019. That's like trying to choose between beer or liquor. You know, child number one or child number... Actually, that one's really easy. But anyway, there were a few qualifications too that kind of helped me along my journey. And by the way, this may be too long. That's what she said. But deal with it. One, it had to be produced in 2019. So I have a bunch of statues I got late in 2019, but they were produced in 2018, so those are out. Also, it had to be delivered in 2019. Well, I have a lot of grails that were delivered in December of 2018 from XM Hulkbuster and on, so those are out. It has to be delivered already. I still have about 7 or 8 potential grails coming before the end of the year because I'm filming this a little bit early. But I was able to narrow it down, and I'm going to show you a picture right here. I was going to put all these on the table, but they are so fucking... We can't say fucking. I said fucking. Oh yeah, we don't want kids on this channel either. They were so fucking heavy, they probably would have broke the table. But here's the different pieces from custom to license and just a plethora of characters. I think these were the best picks of 2019. Now, the one that I didn't put up there is what I've decided is number one, which actually shocked the hell out of me walking around my collection. But my number one piece is Prime One Studios Superman 1/3 scale Hush. I was shocked this was my favorite piece, but looking at it, it just blows me away. I love the sculpt on it. I love the paint, the presence of Superman, even in a museum pose, a floating museum pose. I think Prime 1 just knocked it out of the park. I think this is the best Superman ever made. Superman being a quintessential comic character that every child and adult wishes they had their powers. This is the best statue produced and delivered to the Extreme Collection in 2019.
Yo, what's up, MCE crew? It's your boy Matt from Matt Collections. My 2019 pick for statue of the year is going to be XM Studios Hulkbuster. I know that this piece, I believe, almost came out in the last quarter of like 2018, but I was able to pick it up in 2019, so this is my favorite statue of 2019, once again, and it's my favorite statue in my collection. So what I like about it is the dynamic pose of Iron Man and the Hulkbuster armor. It is kind of beat up and damaged, so the paint is awesome, and I just love the whole execution of this piece. So this is my pick of 2019. I hope everybody has a good collecting year in 2020. And if you're interested in seeing a video on this, I have this uploaded onto Matt Collections YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
What's poppin', everybody? And you're probably wondering right now, what the hell are you doing in a Best of Statue 2019 video? Well, lo and behold, guess what? I bought a statue this year, so guess what? I'm allowed. Deal with it. So guys, again, I bought this Hobgoblin statue. I saw it. I just had to have it. I love it. The Diamond Select gallery. It's all resin. Super awesome piece. Definitely liked the detail on this, especially the ripped Spider-Man costume, and then all the other detail, the patina on the glider and everything. So this is my statue of the year. What's yours?
Hey everybody, this is Dan from Wayne Manor North, and I'm here on MCE offering my opinion on 2019 Statue of the Year. And for me, that means this guy, Batman Hush, designed by Jim Lee from Prime 1 Studio in 1/3. For me, the statue represents almost near perfection in terms of representing my favorite character from one of my top 3 artists. The execution of the design, the iconic pose, the textures in the suit, the paint application, the art direction on the piece really just doesn't get much better. Some of the smaller things that you look for in a specific character representation from a specific artist, things like the portrait and the representation of the character's look and feel from that artist, for me, it just hit the nail right on the head. Even though the statue's been a little bit derided for its leaning issues, some of us now at least, I was fortunate enough to get mine, have this piece to support the cape, and with that, without the worry of breakage, with the fact that this piece really complements the overall statue really well, I'm perfectly happy. So much so, like I said, this is my favorite piece of the year. So I'd like to thank George for asking me to come on and give my opinion on Best Piece of the Year, and wish you all a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Happy collecting, and we'll see you again soon.
All right, my favorite statue of 2019 is Venom, sculpted by Dario Baz. Check that out. Beautiful sculpt, man. Check that out. This guy has a presence, man. He brings a presence to my collection. I love it. This guy's never gonna leave my collection. And this one has a very special place in my heart right here. Thank you for MCE for featuring me on their channel. And Happy New Year's from Bronx Collections.
So, favourite statue for 2019. Tough choice. Could have been Gladiator Hulk. Could have been Juggernaut. But my choice for my favourite statue of 2019 is the Sideshow premium format figure of Cable. Love the colours, love the sculpt. It looks amazing in my collection. It's definitely my favourite piece at the moment. Season's greetings, Happy New Year everyone, and see you in the new year.
Our favorite statue of the year is Grinch on Sleigh. I love the detail that they put into this, and I love the vibrant reds and blues and all the colors of like the presents and stuff like that.
It's really awesome. It's really awesome. And I just love what he's doing. You know, he made a mistake.
We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes, right? He took all the presents from Whoville, but he brought them back.
Yes. He's bringing back some trees and some presents there.
I know, there's so many presents. It's crazy. This bag is huge. It's so...
He really stuffed that.
Yeah, and of course he's got his trusty companion.
Max.
Max, the good old loyal companion. That's great too.
Doggy.
Very, very cute. I love the sleigh.
I love the detail, like right here. I love how they did that detail.
Oh yeah, like the little bow that's right here. Oh, I just love every single part of it.
And I love the detail that they put in the snow. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Overall, this is our favorite statue.
Yes, this is our favorite statue, no doubt.
And that wraps up this year's Best Statues of 2019 YouTubers edition. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give us a like and a comment on the way out. From all of us at MCE, I want to wish you guys happy holidays, a happy new year, happy prosperous 2020. And until next time, guys, as always, keep it marvelous.